Hello guys, greetings once again and welcome to my next tutorial on market orders. Okay, last time I talked about how to buy cryptos through limits and market orders. Okay, and also sell through those two methods. Okay, so this time around I want us to talk about the rest. The rest is the TPLL function, that is take profit, or the stop loss function, um, the combine own, and again the OCO, or one cancels the other. All right. So, and do not forget that before you make a buy, please don't forget to also come to this coin market cap to make your research on the kind of coin that you want to buy. Okay, all right. It's very, 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 very necessary for you to do that. Otherwise, you might lose making money out from here. Okay, so let's hit to the video. All right, let me bring a slide. That's okay. So sharing. So let's go back to the continuation of that. So we've done limit and market order, right? So this time around between the rest, let's compound from here. We've done limits. We've done limits. So between the rest, which is market, TP, and SL function, conditional, and lastly the OCO. All right. So over to TP and SL. We've done the first two, remaining the next three. All right. So TP and LCL tells you it's a function of taking profit or uh, making a stop loss. Okay, stopping your loss. All right. So this one doesn't allow you to buy. It doesn't allow you to buy. All right. So you don't use the buy order feature here. This feature or this icon, you don't use it. This particular one, you don't use it to do that. Okay. So you use the sell. Use the sell icon for take profit or a stop loss. And this take profit or a stop loss just give you one condition. Is it that you take profit or you stop loss? Okay, you make a stop loss on acquired token. All right. So you must have bought using limits or market order to buy. All right. Then you will now move over to TP and SL function. All right. So this time around, let's assume that I bought BitPC at $93,000. Okay, and I want to sell to $110. Okay, $110. So I come here and place my trigger price. I put my trigger price around 110. Okay, 110. Then I use the limits. 110. 1,000. All right. Hey, $10,000. That amount I'm putting it down. Fine. On the limit, is it that you choose the limit here or the market? Remember what limit does? It does whenever you want to do a sell. All right. Remember how it does. Okay. If you're doing a sell, it should be above the cost of that. Of course, we've done it, but on this particular cell now, okay, I want to put the limits. Or is it like it doesn't make any difference actually? Okay, you can use the limit on the market on this one, all right. But if you're using the limits, please make sure you're placing closer to your trigger price. All right, you're placing it closer to your trigger price, which is 110. I choose 110, so I'm going to place it at 109. Let's say 500. All right, so whenever it gets to 109 500, it will start triggering, like it will start activating my trigger price. It will start getting it ready to trigger for me. All right, so that's the essence of limits. Like if you're using these limits, or if you don't want any confusion at all, you can use the so that it do everything for you. Just use the market to avoid confusions. All right, then you drag this thing out. You drag your that line, you drag it to 100% or 50%, depending on the amount of portfolio you want to sell off. All right. Depending on the amount of portfolio you want to sell off, you drag it down to that place. Then, unfortunately, I don't have BTC. I'm not in market right now. I'm waiting for a very big opportunity. Like I do say in my videos. All right. So you drag it down that place. All right, and you click sell. Remember, I'm taking profit only. I didn't activate for what? Stop loss. This function does not allow me to activate my stop loss. Why? I've already done for the stop take profits. Okay, this for the take profit part. It puts sell. Unfortunately, it not activate for me. It not trigger. Because what? I don't have any point to BTC, isn't it? Now, okay. Let's now assume that I want to stop loss. Remember, I bought BTC at 93,000. That's the example I'm giving you guys, okay? I bought BTC at 93,000. All right. So me buying at 93,000, and I want to make a stop loss on my purchase coin. All right. I'll just say whenever BTC gets to 92,000, I'm off the market. All right. So you come here, you put it 92, which is below the buying price of that coin you bought. All right. So that's how it's done. So you put 92,000 there. Okay. Let's put 92,000 there. Okay, 92,000. Then drag everything. So whenever the market hits 92,000, that is when means that it has gone below the amount you bought to cut you off the market, to stop your loss. All right, it will stop making a stop loss on your coin. Okay, so this TPLR gives us only what one choice. All right, one option. All right, one option is either you take profit or you make a stop loss on your coin. So that's why. Then, if you want to combine the both, like if you want to combine take profit, is either I take profit or is either I make a stop loss. Then you now use the conditional parts. Use the conditional parts. Remember, you don't use the conditional part on the buy. No, everything should be on the sell. Means that you've already bought the coin. All right. Remember that. Let that get into your head, okay, please. So use the conditional, all right? So on this conditional part means that what it means is that yes, I want to sell my BTC at 110. That's my take profit. I want to make profits out of like 3,000 that I bought the BTC. I want to make profit of whenever the thing gets to 110, I'm taking my profit. So you come here and put your take profit price. My take profit is 110. Okay, 110. Let's remove this limit here, put market price on it. So whenever the market gets to 110, it will actually activate price and trigger it for a sell. All right. Then, or remember, you have to drag it down like this. Okay. Bam, you buy. I want to sell. All right. You click sell. Unfortunately, I don't have it, so it will not activate. Then, or you come back here. You come back here and put your stop loss. Your stop loss should be like $2,000. Okay, stay drag. I click on sell. Click on sell. No, it will not go for me here right now. Okay, fine. What this thing tells is that two options are given. You now have two options, no longer one option, unlike TP and SL. That first one. The combined conditional function here gives you two options. Is it that you take profit? Is it that you take profit when the market works in your favor, or you make a stop loss when the market works against you? I don't know if I'm making sense. All right. So I believe instead of doing TP and SL function, it's better you go for conditional. All right. Now let's go back to the OCO. OCO, as the name implies, that is OCO. That's the name. So let's go to OCO. Okay, OCO. Now, before we go over, let's read this thing. I hope you can go through it now. All right, you can go through it. So I will explain what this terminology here means for us, for the newbies. Okay, I got it. Fine. Okay. So this OCO is not good for buy order. for those that are in sports trading, all right, except that you're longing and shorting. If you're longing and shorting, OCO is good, all right. But if you're not longing and shorting, okay, if you're not longing and shorting, you use the sell. But for the purpose of this course, I'm doing the sell. But let me just give it a breakdown on that. Let me just give you a breakdown on the buy method of it. Okay, so when you're using the buy for this, okay, the idea on the trigger buy, as in this take profits, okay, means that yes, you want to buy it at that's the trigger price. The take profit parts, is suggesting that you buy it below the market price. Currently, the market price of this Bitcoin is at 106. Okay, so it shouldn't come and place take profits one thing here. It will not go. All right, it won't go for you. No, it won't go one thing. This thing will not work for you. All right, it's not trigger. It will say that you've made a very big mistake. Okay, what will work for you here is placing it below this market price. Okay, you can say you take profit at maybe $95,000. All right, that is, you're buying the coin at the whenever the thing gets $95,000, you're buying the coin. That's what it means. Okay, then then my stop loss. I'm still using market for both. I use market for that. Then my stop loss is that the trigger price should be above what the market price. So in this case, I will come and buy here. I will come and buy one thing. All right, then I'll place this one thing. This is not one thing. Okay, this is not one thing. All right, one thing. Then I will drag everything I have here. I will drag it here. Like buy. Remember, I will never make any profits on this type of this, because this is for longing. This is for people who want. This is not for this is for shorting. All right, in forex that I know, this is for shorting method, or crypto futures. This is for short. You're shorting it down. All right, you can't tell me that if I bought something at maybe if this one is not trigger, this one will trigger, because what this OCO does is that one of them will, whenever one triggers, it cancels the other. So let's assume that maybe 1110 now trigger, Bitcoin now go to 1110 and it triggers. All right, how will I make my profits if I'm longing? I don't know whether you're making sense. So this is only for people who are doing long. All right, so I would advise anyone that is doing spot crypto trading to use the OCO on buy or no, it's not advisable. So move over to sell. Sell is what will work for us here. All right, sell is what will work for us here. What do I mean by why do I mean by that? Now check it out. On this one is a reversal of the buy. All right, so on your take profits, your take profit on this sell is that tells you that you need to place it above the market price. So it's good for me. All right, this option is really good for me. All right, I will come here. I will place it. I will place it at 11 then. Okay, because I bought the Bitcoin at 93. That's what I'm using to demonstrate this. So $110. Right, I've seen this market. Then my stop loss, I don't want to go 1,000. It places 92,000. All right. The place is 90,000. So what this thing tells you is that they drag everything you have here. You drag everything you have here. Okay. Drag everything and say to sell. So what this thing tells you is that is a two optional method. Okay, but only one will go. Okay. If Bitcoin gets to 1110, it will trigger. Then cancel this guy here in the stop loss. So these things are good for all right. Okay. So these things are good for controlling your losses, controlling your gains, so that you will not sleep there and forget that yes, you bought a coin here. Okay, so they're really good.
All right, guys, so that's how it is done, okay? That's how it is done. Please, remember, I thought about the limit order for you. I thought about the market order. I thought about the TPSL functions. I thought about the combination, and then lastly, the OCO, okay? So in all these things, please, if you're using spot trading on crypto, use the limits. All right. Summary of all these things. Now, let me cap it all. Use the limits to do your buys. And whenever you're buying, you need to make sure that yes, your trigger price. If you are using a limit order to buy any crypto, your trigger price should be below the market price, like the current price. The current price is showing you there. It should be below it. All right. So you'll be able to make profit out of it. Okay. Then if you're selling using the limit, the market price, let me give a summary using let me share these no, okay, documents. I need to share whiteboard. All right. To cancel my listing limits. Okay. Please let me just use the word of mouth to say it out. Just listen, okay? The limit, whenever you're buying the limit order, okay, you should buy below the market, the current price of the coin. All right, buy it below the current price, okay? And that's your trigger price. The setting price, which is your trigger price, should be set below the market price. Then if you're selling it, you should set above the market price. All right, so that you make profit out of something. Because if you want to make profit, uh your bought, your selling, your sold price should be higher than your cost price. So that's how you make profit. So you can use limit to do that. Okay. Then market order, I don't advise people using market order to do their buys on crypto or sells on crypto, because you won't make any much gains, except that you are in a haste, like you just want to cash out, you don't want to remove your money off the market. You can use it. You can just, any price the market set for you, you go on and buy it. Okay, any price the market set for you, go on and buy it. So that's all for now. And I also talk about the TP and SL. TP and SL is not really ideal. That take profit and SL function, it won't use it common in your crypto trading, your spot crypto trading, because that one gives you only one option. All right. It only gives you only one option, that you can only take profit or do a stop loss. So it's not really ideal. All right. Then is it that what I advise that is it that you use the combination or use the OCO? Remember, you don't use the OCO to do your buys. You use the OCO to do your work on sales. Likewise, your the combination part of the other types. All right. You use it for sales only. All right, like I explained. So these different kinds of orders are just there for you to mitigate against losses, reduce down cut down your losses. All right, and also it gives you the opportunity not to be looking at your screen every moment from now. Just do your analysis. You come to this guy here, do your whatever analysis you want to do here. Okay, place your take profits, place your stop loss, stuff like that. Like e-market using your OCO. All right, you can use your OCO or the combination type to do these things. Okay, let's assume I've bought. I've already bought now. Now I want to sell, isn't it? I want to sell. So that's where the thing works for us. Very good. I want to sell. All right. So you come here, it puts probably we are always longing for those that are in sports trading. All right. Um, let me lay this one. All right. let's assume that I bought Bitcoin at long in position. I bought Bitcoin at this price. What was the price showing? 90, maybe 95. Yes. I bought Bitcoin here, 90, or I want to place it 95. 95. Okay. Okay. Drag. Okay. 95,000, 5,000 thereabouts. Okay. And maybe when the thing now goes to, like I keep saying, then when Bitcoin now gets to 110, which is about 16% profit on my trade, 110. Okay. I will I will take a profit. All right. I will take a profit at 110, 110 point, 110, 110,492. Or you can roughly make it 100, $110,000. Okay. Then I'll put my stop loss. When this guy breaks this zone, I don't want to stay awake and be looking at my charts. I can go all around doing my business. Okay. Whenever this zone gets broken and gets to this point, I don't want to lose 6.5% of where I bought it from. Like, I don't want my money to dip by so amount of dips. Or it will say, whenever this guy breaks this zone, I'm off the market. I'm really off the market. I want to get off the market. Maybe it's going to get to 89,500 or 89,600 thereabouts. I'm off the market. I'll take my loss and move. Okay, so this way is a way of reducing your losses in crypto. Those options, those different kinds of orders in the market, you make use of them to do your spot trading. Okay, so that you'll be checking your screens here and there and just do your analysis, go there and place your buys and your sells. All right. So guys, on this note, I'll be calling it a wrap. And thank you for those that have been watching my videos, those that have been sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys. Please, I thank you. Please, thank you. Thanks for spending time on my channel and studying. All right, and please do more. And because I'm here to bringing you guys valued educational contents. All right, all for free. All right. So the best you can do for me is to show me love, show me kindness by supporting my work. Okay. And again, if you have questions, questions related to this my contents, please bring it up on the comment section. I put them up. I have chance, I will address them and put you in a better understanding on that. Okay. So thank you till we'll meet again next time. All right. Thank you. I love you. Bye.